Good morning. Thank you for coming. I think, what's your reaction to a development around Aliko Dangote? Sanusi has come to say we need more Dangote, but it's like, the presidency is not thinking to that direction. They want to demonopolize Dangote, or what is actually do you think is going on?
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. Good to be on your platform now. I think the issue of Dangote, it has been a one-man mopo on the economy of Nigeria. And that is why you could see there are competitions already with Dangote. You look at the Shaku, Rabiu families, they've embarked on nearly all the products that Dangote is manufacturing. So to me, we shouldn't even have much of a monopoly because it creates a lot of difficulties for the government. It creates a lot of difficulty for the masses because as it is now, you could see what happened during cement, what's it called, scarcity, or the high price in cement, and it took people like, what's it called? It took people like Shaku, Rabiu to bring down his own cement. So for Dangote to follow suit. So Dangote, we shouldn't have one man that monopolize all the sectors, all the products that is being we consuming in this country. To me, if government wants to decentralize the monopoly of Dangote, I think it's a welcome development because a tree cannot make a forest. So to me, I see nothing wrong in that. And about the refinery, I think there are a lot of other intake that people don't know. That refinery was being sponsored by one bank. Majority of the funds for that refinery came from one bank, which is the Access Bank. So that was why when Wige issues happened, I could see Mr. Dangote shed tears. At least you see, tears of, sadness. So to me, I think the way it is now, we should just embrace other. Then we used to have this man in the north and southeast that produced cement then.
That
Ibeto. Yeah, let him come on board too. So let there be competition. So if I go to Dangote, what's it called, cement, and I see that the price is so, difficult for me to pay, then I'll go to Ibeto. If I don't go to Ibeto, I will go to, what's it called, Ishaku Rabiu. So that's how I'll go to Lafarge. So I don't support monopoly of any in any system. I won't support any monopoly of goods and services.
No, it's trying to put that refinery to sell, and it looks like people are making it look like the presidency is interested because he is the petroleum minister, or the forces, that's building on an agenda, want to see Dangote go down. How do you look at it from the political point of view, and also from the reaction coming from the north, that it looks like Tinubu is targeting some interest, for some time now.
Thank you very much. I think you see the Northerners, the North, they should. They must be decorum in dishing out statement, any statement they want to dish out. Dangote has been enjoying monopoly of services in this country for long, and we have a Southern president that promoted Dangote investment, which was President Obasanjo. Yes. They did not cry out loud then, and they are now realizing, you can't stay long on what is wrong. You can't stay long on what is wrong. There will be a day you say, I need to reconnect my step. I need to reconnect. The way Dangote is in the north, we need to build more of Dangote in the whole region so that we can be at peace. There will be more industries. There will be more, everything shouldn't be Dangote. Everything shouldn't be Dangote. We very soon will be talking of Federal Republic of Dangote. It's not like that. It's not like that. And I stand to be corrected. monopolize every, you one man who should monopolize it. No. Decentralize every sector. Bring up some billionaires, bring up some investors, local investors that will compete. They will keep competing. Not only one man. This one, this one, that one. I know he's trying. In humanity, he's trying. But we can still have more of Dangotes in this country. We can have 10, 20 of Dangotes to alleviate the poverty.
But we saw when Tinubu came into power, the invasion of Dangote headquarters in Lagos by security agents looking for documents linking him with the former CBN governor. It's like they are seeing Dangote as part of the people who actually crippled the economy before the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu took office, and he want to go out, to make sure that he brought sanity to the economy, and we are seeing developments in that regard. Was it actually something like that we are they are trying to, that is playing out now?
It should be, maybe, and it should be, because I can remember when Dangote office in Ikoyi was busted by the EFCC. Dangote himself wasn't around, he was abroad, and they ransacked everywhere in his office, to the extent the workers there, some of them stay overnight with the EFCC in that place. And what was the question like? When this guy was on trial, that's Emefiele, he got to a stage that Emefiele wanted to cry out that he has to, open up the secret of this currency manipulation that went on. Because I was monitoring everything one step by step. Even when the EFCC picked up Emefiele for trial, the grievances with Emefiele was, he was left alone to answer for cases that they ought to be like 2 or 3. So he wanted to spill the bean, just to start mentioning the atrocity that happened with some other big men, investors, the big investors we're talking of now. So to me, I think I can relate it to the issues that the Emefiele is having now, to the issues to the trial of the Emefiele, because it shouldn't be the only one. There are still other people that need to be, but this is our country. Once you're a big man, once you're a philanthropist, people will overlook that, and we say go and sin no more, and they will pat you on the back, just even not putting you on trial.
Is that the reason why they refuse to give him crude and exporting crude from outside the country, and indigenous, the first private indigenous petroleum refining company in Nigeria? Yeah. The federal government refused to give him, and now they are using an NPC to see if they can buy the stuff. Is there a kind of frustration from Tinubu's administration?
No, I can't say frustration. I keep saying what you say. What you one man cannot be the government. One man cannot supersede the government. One man cannot supersede the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Taking over the position of Federal Republic of Nigeria, and they are just waking up from the slumber. What you could see in the other crime, all these billionaires, they are always more loyal to their country. They always believe in the country, and they always believe that there must be competitions among them.
And everything always must go to their favor. And every government that comes to Nigeria, it favors them.
It favors.
It doesn't really work like that.
Yeah, that's what it doesn't. It doesn't really work. So this is the time we need to start putting the right peg in the right hole. And you see, when they say the government is not working, there's hardship, there's everything. These are part of what we're saying. If you have 10 of Dangote that they give license to produce rice, we have 10 of Dangote, they give license to produce cement, we have 10 of Dangote to, so that there will be serious competitions. Not only one monopoly,
But the North is seeing it as a threat.
Those North that are seeing it as a threat, they should first of all wash their eyes and clean up their dirtiness in that area. Because all what you are facing now is from that axis. It's from that axis. The X-Men, the Boko Haram, all of this. I mean, we should. Yes, we need to start telling ourselves the truth. And they say the truth, and the truth shall set you free. I'm not the part of people that will be scared of saying the truth. I know I'm saying the truth. The northern aspect, they should forget about ethnicity politics. They should forget about that, and let us all come to the table and see what we can how we can fix this country. Because all these boys that have turned to Boko Haram, that have turned to bandits, where were the leaders when those guys were turning to the new sons like Boko Haram and this? Where were they? Where were they? They were sleeping in slumber, and those boys they turned to bandits, they turned to terrorists, and it's their issue that is affecting us here. None of us in the southern now can go to farm. I can't go to farm. You can't go to farm. The fear of the fear of bandits is the beginning of fear. So what are we saying?
Is there any time the South can actually come together? Is there any time? Do you foresee that in the near future, or you foresee a situation where Nigeria will push to regionalism or balkanization? Given the recent statement coming from Bayo Ononuga, trying to pinch a particular race, igniting a protest that has to be a national, interest. National interest, I mean, is hunger is everywhere, so to say. But was that supposed to be the unity, or are you sensing that the North is trying to infiltrate the South again?
Definitely, that's what I'm saying. Because since the South is not united, what do you expect? What do you expect? And you see, the problem is the two problems we have in the South alone. They are the Igbos and the Yorubas. All those two regions, they come together and they come to the round table and say, let us forget and forgive all the past wrongdoing we've done to ourselves, and let's start a new beginning. Because if you look at it, they are the people that are building the economy of this country, southeast, southwest. We are the builders of the economy. Why fighting each other? That's it. That's it.
Okay. Thank you for coming on this platform. We wish to have you some other time to take on some of these issues. God bless.